You talk about these cold fronts, and at the onset they're just messy, right? And then when they pass, then we actually do get the cooler temperatures, which is coming tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we're going to have much cooler air tomorrow, about 15 degrees cooler than it was out there today. Hope you enjoyed the sunshine. The temperature's high in the 70s because it's going to feel a lot different tomorrow. You can see the rain over Greensboro from earlier today as the skies got dark, and yeah, we had thunderstorms, even severe thunderstorms. Had a tornado warning over the northern part of Guilford County. Now, thankfully, did not have any damage, but I did get some really pretty pictures. I'd much rather have these on a storm day. A rainbow there, double rainbow actually, from Donald Conrad. Thanks for sending this in from the Piney Creek community there, Allegheny County along Highway 93, taken by Benny Kennedy. Well, we've got this storm system moving through, and then we've got another one. You've heard all about it, right? From California moving into the Rockies. That's the one that's going to bring us some significant rain by the end of the week. So we'll get a little bit of sunshine in between. The rain has now moved to our east, a very narrow line, one line and done, move through this evening with some heavy downpours, and now the wind will pick up and some of that cooler air will start to move in. We're already in the 50s in many communities. We've got 58 in Winston-Salem, 59 in Danville, right now 55 in Mount Airy. The wind is not up just yet, but it will pick up, and we have a wind advisory in effect as a result. So from Grayson and Carroll counties down through Surrey, Wilkes County, over toward Boone and Jefferson, everyone under a wind advisory that is starting at midnight and continues until noon tomorrow. Northwest winds 15 to 25 miles an hour, gusts to 50 miles an hour. We get gusts like that. Not only are we going to take down some of that beautiful fall color, but we might take down some limbs and some power lines, so we could have a few power outages. And remember too, that patio furniture, things that are outdoors, garbage cans, they could easily be blown around tomorrow. Our front is just now moving into the mountains, so the winds will pick up overnight. You might actually hear that. You're not going to hear pounding rain though, because that has moved to the east, but we had some heavier rain. In fact, across the Triad, areas shaded in green, easily seeing a quick inch of rain that fell, reducing visibility for some folks heading home from work. As I mentioned, thankfully, no damage reports in our immediate area. We had tornado warnings up here. They may send someone out to check on some of the wind damage here from Martinsville east tomorrow, as there were a number of trees that were knocked down. I was actually watching that storm, and it really intensified when it got just east of Danville. Early tomorrow morning, our temps are in the 40s and low 50s, and we've got sunshine for you. In fact, the temperatures are not going to warm up all that much despite the sun. Temps are going to be close to 60 degrees by lunchtime and even into the afternoon. We've got that strong northwest wind out there and a high of only 63 in the Triad after a morning low of 52. Foothills with a high of only 60, but it's going to feel like it's in the 40s and 50s for most of the day. In fact, look at the forecast wind chill here for tomorrow morning, especially in the mountains where the wind chill is in the 30s and low 40s for most of the day tomorrow. So that will have you going into the closet for an extra layer in our mountain towns. The temperature's holding pretty steady in the 40s and then falling off. There's that cooler air just north and west of us. That next storm system is going to be bringing in rain. We could see easily 1 to 2 inches of rain in that time period from Thursday into Friday, and it looks like it'll be kind of a cool rain with temperatures only in the 60s. Lingering showers for Saturday and some area football games and homecomings, and then for trick-or-treaters, hopefully dry skies. We'll be right back.